Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle, and I'm going to be doing the weekly reading for all signs for the collective. Um, and whenever you catch this, this is for the week ahead for you. And yeah, I'm just tapping into the energy, see what's coming up. Jojo made it. Good morning. Thanks so much for being here. And thanks so much to all of you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. Let me just dive in. I hadn't really even thought about it. Oh wait, what am I saying? No, I I'm gonna use my Kipper deck. Forgot what I was doing there for a minute. Jamie Leanne made it. Good morning. Thanks for joining. Yay. I don't know where you are, but where I'm at, it is a glorious rainy day right now. I love rainy days. All right, here we go. Just realized my table is messed up. Hang on a second. All right. Good. All right, here we go. What's coming up? Pathway number 35. Moving into the light. Transformation is leading you somewhere. Privileged lady, number 12. Maybe you're being led to a privileged lady. Maybe you are a privileged lady and or you're on your path to becoming a privileged lady. Bad health. Uh-oh. Number 31. Here, let me pull a couple more here. We have expectation. Number 28. Lovers. Number 15. Okay, so yeah, there's this journey moving. There's a huge transformation that's happening. It could be happening because of some kind of health issue that you've had, like me. um, where it could be the kind of thing where it's caused you to really take a look at your lifestyle, how, areas where you need to care for yourself more, um, physically, mentally, emotionally. It's, if say you are this privileged lady, you know, it's it's the kind of thing where you have all the things in life, but without good health, it's all kind of meaningless. And so maybe there's this transformation happening around what you consider valuable. All the jewels and money in the world isn't going to help you if your quality of life is down. And by the way, if you're not a privileged lady, maybe there's someone here who's coming in to help you, or who's thinking about you, or maybe because of dealing with someone who acts in a very privileged way, to the point of how do I explain it? Someone who is very caught up in kind of materialistic things, and they don't, that it's someone that in your life where you realize through your bad health that maybe dealing with them has brought you down. But this expectation and lovers, there's an expectation around healing, I think, around, if you've been dealing with someone who is who has been depleting you in some way, there could be this kind of turnaround, this realization that um you deserve better, that you want more, you're expecting more, if it's a romantic relationship. Or it could be where you've you're on this path, you've met somebody, but you're in a place of healing and you aren't able to move forward with them because you really have to focus on yourself. And somebody's kind of holding the fort. They're kind of like, okay, well, when you get better, let me know. Um, Now, lovers, I mean, yeah, there's definitely a romantic thing going on here, but it doesn't have to be. This can very much be about you learning to love yourself, bringing into balance that divine masculine and feminine within yourself. We all have those energies. No matter what, no matter what, there's this journey. You are walking the path, and with all those butterflies there, you're walking towards the light. Um, it's possible that there's somebody here who is in bad enough health that they are preparing for the worst, literally moving, preparing to move into the light, or somebody is expecting this, is kind of holding out, needing to focus on a loved one, knowing that the end is near, but that on the other side of it, after the grieving happens, there's going to be something something sweet. Maybe there's someone there who's going to show up to be a support, um a, a confidant, somebody who's there to help. So yeah, yeah, lots lots of messages here. Let me go to the Osho Zen. The Osho Zen Tarot. What do we have going on here? Give us a little more info. Ooh, we've got the Rebel. This is the Emperor. That's right. That's Aries. Aries energy. This is I love this. I love this guy so much. The Rebel. Maybe because I'm a little bit of a rebel myself. But I love this because it's he's shining, he's holding the light. He's shining his own light. He's got his I can't think of the word. His bird friend. Somebody who's there helping to guide him. Maybe this is maybe this is you moving towards the light, realizing that you have the light, that you are the one that can light your own path, that you're learning to listen to your intuition, that your soul, that part of yourself that sees more clearly, sees further, that's connected to the universe, bringing you messages. And I love this, the chains are breaking, and then there's all these colors, the colors of the rainbow. And it's like it's a um there's a deepening of experience, of perception. um there's a richness that's coming in where you're starting to see in a whole new way because of taking back your power, coming into a place of autonomy and control of who you want to be, where you want to go, following that path. It's really powerful. Creativity. Oh my gosh, this is the Empress. That's Taurus and Libra energy. We have the Emperor and the Empress here. This is significant that these two came out together. This is this is the most divine match in the tarot. This could be where you're moving towards your that person that is your, yeah, it's your perfect match, divine counterpart. Um could very likely be romantic. But this, like I said, can also be where that divine masculine and feminine within yourself is coming into balance because of you breaking the chains. It's allowing you to tap into a part of yourself, into your intuition. Your intuition. There's messages that you're receiving through you're like you're the vessel, you're the conduit. It's about it's about being grounded, but also allowing the emotions to flow, being above the emotions, not getting like sucked down by them. Having the ability, this is about gaining your freedom, being able to fly. Wait, keeping that up. Postponement. There's a closing out of a cycle here. Postponement. This makes me think of this bad health. Now the bad health doesn't have to be a physical bad health. This can be a mental state, an emotional state where you've been struggling. Maybe you've been struggling with, you know, like it's a change of perception, like I said, where you were more focused on the material world and you realize that it just doesn't bring you the satisfaction that it used to, or that you always thought it would. Maybe you always thought, well, if I have enough money, if I have enough status, whatever the things are, then I'll be happy. And you get to that point and you're like, well, but I'm not. This person is all gray. It's gray around here, but they're looking through the window at the colors, at the potential. And if you notice their shirt here is there's just faint rainbow colors starting to bleed in. And it's like there's a need to be patient, to close out a cycle, to get to where you want to go. This is about divine timing. Very much about divine timing. Ooh, we've got intensity. Not totally sure. This might be the page. Could be the page of wands, but it's so interesting the way this figure is moving towards this figure and this figure is looking at it. It's like postponing what you really want to do. This is all about having this laser focus, moving into the light and having to close out a cycle so that you can do this unencumbered. So you can freely just again, it's about gaining your freedom. It's about building momentum. There's an intensity here of wanting to I'm at a loss for words. Yeah, wanting to energize yourself, energize your life. You could be struggling with depression. Maybe you've just been feeling really down for a long time. Your world has just maybe it's just been very flat and you haven't felt excited about anything all that much. And like it's like this intensity is coming in and you see how it can transform your world. Maturity. Oh, wow. Look. Look at this. You're coming again. You're coming into balance. There's all these rainbow colors, these bright, beautiful colors, the blossoming. In the background here, we have the kind of wintry, dead trees, but inside, like it doesn't matter what's going on outside of yourself. It's all about who you are becoming, what you are gaining through the process of whatever this bad health is. It's it's learning the lesson. It's coming to that to the other side. Understanding what you need to do for yourself to be in balance. What you need to do in order to go for your what you want. Follow your dreams. You've been holding yourself back from something for whatever reason, maybe many reasons. And this is you realizing whatever you want, it's up to you to get it. And maybe you can't do it right in this moment, but you can start taking steps towards it. And you're in this, that the colors are here in the shirt, seeing the potential out the window. It's like you realize the potential here. You realize that it's all up to you to break those chains and to, yeah, get creative in whatever way that means to you. Creativity doesn't necessarily mean sitting down and painting or drawing or something like that. It certainly can. Creativity is about how you choose to live your life, how you choose to show up, doing it in a whole new way, doing it in a way that is fulfilling to you, that is inspiring to you. Oh my god, this is wow. This energy is so intense. I threw on a song just before this and what came on was "Where Did I Go Wrong?" And I feel like that's what's happening here. Where did I go wrong to get myself to this point where I feel so down, where life isn't working in my favor? How do I shift that? How do I move in a new direction? How do I bring that excitement and optimism and intensity back online? It's already there. It's releasing it. All right. So, things are falling. Oh well. Where are we at? I'm gonna go with the good tarot. I always say it. I need a new setup. It does not work so well. All right. Good tarot. What do we got? Six of water. I'm just going to pull these and then talk about them. Page of water. Got another page here. Emperor again. Ooh, you could have some Aries in your chart. You could have fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could have water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Tower. There's Scorpio, my favorite tower ever. And the Magician. Wow. Gemini and Virgo. Holy major arcana, Batman. Like this is huge. This is huge transformation. This is a huge shift, a huge epiphany. This is manifesting what you want. We have nostalgia here. Looking back at the past, it's very bittersweet. Where did I go wrong? Why does it hurt so bad? Why did I make those choices and decisions that have led me here? feeling like you lost so much personal power. And there's heartbreak and heartache here. And it's like, it's realizing that you, how do I say it? It's like you veered off from the, from that child, that place where, when you were a child, where you loved to just splash in the puddles and be silly and play and feel that childlike sense of wonder. I feel like you're coming back to this. You're coming full circle. There's an expectation here that of yourself, that that it's up to you to ah, to get back into this energy, because that is what is going to allow you to rise up, to stand tall and strong, to know your worth, and claim what's rightfully yours. It's your birthright to sit on your throne, to feel strong. And with the tower here, this is I I always talk about this with this tower, where there's no destruction here. It's This tower is built into this mountain. From one vantage point, it could just look like a mountain. But you come around the bend and it's like, "Oh, there's something that's big and beautiful. It's a work of art. It looks very inviting." I don't know about you. I would love to explore this, this tower. And you get to the top and you can see everywhere. And it's solid. This is this is the place that you realize you can inhabit through claiming your power, through breaking those chains. And you you realize that you are the alchemist. Whatever you don't like, whatever you've been struggling with, you're the one who can make the change, and only you. You have everything you need at your disposal in the physical world. Oh, tummy. To manifest what you want. This is your great awakening to coming into your own, to claim, I keep saying it, to claiming your power, reclaiming control of your life. And the more you realize this and the more you start moving, the faster you go. You can't stop. It's got a this energy has a life of its own, and all you can do is just almost go along for the ride. And yet you're at the helm of the ship. You're the one driving. But those engines, they're powering you forward. So it's about you learning to steer. um and yeah, something really good is coming here. There's a new beginning. The magician is number 1. Loving yourself. Someone may be finally showing up to match your energy. Or again, maybe it's just you. So let me finish with I'm gonna pick a couple of abundance angels. That's awesome. Rihanna's song "Shut Up and Drive" popped in my head. That's cool. Dreams of abundance. Gotta get my readers. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. Pay attention to your dreams. And yes, write them down, or if you're not into writing or you don't have the time, record them. Um, there's something here, some information for you that's going to help guide you. This is about tapping in. That's a part of tapping into your intuition, because we have all these different ways that our intuition sends us messages. I should better just say that the universe sends us messages through our intuition, through our dreams, through just messages and serendipitous events, synchronicities. It's just learning to be aware of those things, and and then be able to take action. So let me finish with a chakra card. Third eye chakra, protection. I release the need for armor and protection as I recognize that I am always guided and safe. The more I let go of fear and mistrust, the more protected I feel. It is safe for me to choose love and possibility over fear and hopelessness. I trust in my light, the divine light, and the wisdom that ensues from the alchemy of spirit and matter. That's right. All is perfect just as it is. Yeah, I feel like this is all about this balance within yourself. It's You recognize that you're always guided and safe, that you don't need armor and protection, that you know, the universe has got your back. You have clear sight, and it's releasing the fear and hopelessness and choosing love and possibility. Trust in your light, the divine light. See, it's coming in, and the wisdom that ensues from the alchemy of spirit and matter. It's incredible. It's it's so powerful, and if you've been struggling, just know that you are very close. As they say, it's darkest before dawn. Um, Pay attention to those dreams, those signs. And by the way, if you do have trouble knowing what they mean, you can actually work with the universe to make the signs mean something. Because the universe is always sending stuff, but we can be like, well, I mean, I saw that, but what does it mean? You can actually say to the universe, okay, show me this thing, and that will mean X, Y, and Z. And that makes you have a more intimate relationship with the universe. Then it because you're telling it, okay, I need you to show me this thing or these things, and and then the universe is like, oh, gotcha, okay, here you go. And then it becomes even more magical. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and week wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thanks again so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing.